Hi everyone, I'm here to give you an update about what's been happening in JCI UK over the last quarter and what you can expect coming up over the next few months. In April we had our National Council meeting, and that was an opportunity for all of the National Board team to get together with representatives from the local chambers, our local presidents and deputies, and discuss what the strategic aims of JCI UK are and make some decisions about what's happening going forwards. And we made some really exciting decisions at that meeting. First of all, about the location of our national convention, which is going to be in Manchester this year, and we'll be releasing lots of details about the programme on that over the next few months. We also approved a new payment system for membership, which hopefully lots of you will have had some emails about. And that system's go cardless. It is a system whereby you can pay by direct debit. That means you're protected by the direct debit scheme. And it's a great system because it also means that any future payments, one-off payments you want to make to JCI UK, are much simpler, and we can take those through an email process rather than you having to set up payments yourself. And we also, in that meeting of the National Council, approved development of a new website which a team led by Ben Hordley of members from all over the country is working on, and will hopefully be able to launch that new website sometime towards the end of the year. JCI is all about providing development opportunities for members, and one of the ways that we do this on a national level is through our academies. And so in May we had our third annual Public Speaking Academy, which I was involved as a trainer, and was just so proud to see all of the members who joined in with that academy really throwing themselves into it and making the most of the opportunity to really push themselves, and the development that we saw in their public speaking skills over just 2 days was absolutely incredible. So we will be looking forward to a really great public speaking competition at National Convention this year. We also launched our first JCI UK Training Academy in early June, and this was about giving members the opportunity to develop skills as trainers themselves. And the great thing about that is that those newly qualified JCI trainers, who many of whom have joined our national training team, will then be able to go on and actually help develop skills of other members themselves by holding courses and teaching at other academies. And a few of those delegates who graduated from the Training Academy are going on to teach at our Leadership Academy LEAP, which is happening at the end of August. As someone who has had the privilege of taking part in leadership academies, both national and international ones, I can say that there's an absolutely amazing buzz and atmosphere in them. I personally learnt so much from those academies, and it's why I'm so passionate about training at them and seeing a whole new bunch of JCI UK members going through those, developing those skills, getting to know other members from all over the UK, and really seeing where that takes them in their JCI and professional careers, because we have just seen over the past 5 years of LEAP happening just what an influence it can have on members and what they then go on to do afterwards. So for anyone who's in doubt, please do sign up for LEAP. It is an incredible experience and brilliant value for money. Of course, one of the massive highlights of the last quarter was the European Conference in Finland. We had a delegation of 40 members and senators from the UK who all banded together, had a really great time networking with members all over Europe, taking part in training workshops and listening to keynote speakers, and just generally speaking to other people and sharing best practices from all over Europe. And what is even better about that is that JCI UK managed to take home 3 European awards at the gala dinner on Saturday night, the culmination of a brilliant conference. There are 37 national organisations in JCI Europe, and so for JCI UK to win 3 awards is an incredible achievement. It is down to such fantastic hard work and dedication from our members in those chambers, who put such a lot of effort over several years into the projects that were winning the awards, and it is a massive achievement. So I'm just so proud of everyone who was there, who took part and contributed to what JCI achieved at the conference. if anyone is interested in coming to more international events, there are lots coming up. You've got the Crayfish Conference, which is in August in Sweden. It's a very social event, a time to indulge in Swedish culture, and there's always a good British presence there. We also have the Irish Convention, which is in October, so just a short hop across the water to get there, and that's always a really friendly, welcoming atmosphere, and lots of good training and fun to be had there. And then there's the big one, there's World Congress, which is taking place in Quebec in Canada this year. First time in North America in over 10 years. So hearing from the World Congress team, they have a lot of amazing speakers lined up, some great parties where they're really going to show off Canadian culture to us, and of course it's that chance to meet other JCI members from all over the world, to learn from them, to share experiences, and to have a lot of fun. Finally, I just wanted to tell you about our AGM for JCI UK, which is coming up in September, and that is where we'll be electing the national board team for next year, 2017. And Deputy National President Michael Steele is currently off in Japan on the academy, which trains up the future national presidents from all over the world. So once he's back from Japan, you'll be hearing lots from him about his plans for 2017 and how you can get involved in his team. So that is all from me for now. You can find lots of details of all of the events that I've mentioned on our blog and on our website under the events section. And if you need any help with any of that, do feel free to get in contact with me or any of the national board team. Bye!